Hey there, Team Fuel. So excited. Tiffany Harper here. I'm going to be sharing with you today about how to present the business to people without sounding like a salesperson. This was a video that you guys really wanted in order to help you as you get started in your business, as you get started in sharing this opportunity with people, because truly this is an incredible opportunity for anybody, even if they're not necessarily a fitness expert. I'm certainly not. I've only been into fitness for about 3 years. So the fact that I'm a Beachbody coach and I'm helping people get healthy, I know what this opportunity and what this business has done for my own family. I know what it can do for yours, and I know what it can do for other people. So we're going to help you share your story and share this opportunity with people and help them to see that this isn't scary, that they can do this, that you don't have to be a sleazy salesperson in order to be a part of a company like this. Again, if you're watching this video, it's because you're part of our brand new coach challenge group. We're just providing tools for you so that you can grow your business, especially within the first month. You get that momentum. You will see huge rewards, not just in financially, but also physically and emotionally and mentally. We want to see success right away. So that early success will help us keep moving forward, even as we hear no's, as we are challenged in this business, as we grow as an individual. So I hope this video does help you. Today, Alyssa was sharing in the Firestarters group about Form. And what Form is, it's a way to start connecting with people and helping to understand where they're at, to get to know them better. So that way you're not just coming off as, hey, I like your Instagram or I like your photo. Have you ever wanted to be a Beachbody coach, or have you ever wanted to do a challenge pack, and yet you know nothing about that person? You haven't asked about their family, their job, what their passions are, what they do for fun. That form, family, occupation, recreation, and then your message, that using those tools as you're engaging and meeting new people will help you so that you can go into sharing the opportunity or inviting somebody to join your challenge group. First, I always ask people about their family life. I always ask them when I'm looking on Instagram and I'm seeing pictures of things that I am interested in. For instance, I'm a homeschooling mom, and this is my first year, so I'm inspired by moms who've been doing it for a long time, and they're at home and they seem to make their life work. So I click like on a whole bunch of photos of the people that I think I have the best connection with, or I could have the best connection with, that we have the most in common. So I'll like their photos. I'll comment on their photos. I'll say, hey, how old are your kids? My kids are such and such age. We're homeschooling this year too. That creates conversation on social media. And then as I build those relationships and ask them questions and ask them what they love, then I can go into a message and email them and say, hey, I noticed that you had posted later about how you want to be healthy for your family. What are you doing now to be healthy? How can I help you with that? I love health and fitness. It's something that I'm really passionate about. Have you ever considered doing a challenge group? Or maybe they're already engaged in fitness. Maybe they're already doing something and they keep sharing fitness tips and people seem really drawn to them. That's when you can message them after you've gotten to know them and be like, hey, have you ever considered doing what I do? I work in health and fitness and I help people too, and I notice that you're doing a lot of what I'm doing. I think you would be great at it. Have you ever considered it? Those keywords, have you ever considered, is something, it's not threatening. It's a question. It's, have you ever considered it? It's either yes or no. And if it's no, then go, well, why not? You seem to be doing it already and you seem really good at it and you seem to like it. Why haven't you considered it? And then they will give you an answer. They'll say, maybe I don't have time, or I never really thought about it before. I think I have to be perfect, or they can give you a whole list of reasons. But the big part is you're asking questions about those people and you're getting to know those people, so that way you can give your message. So if someone, as you're sharing the opportunity, and you ask them a question, have you ever considered, and they give you a reason like, I just don't really think I'm fit enough to be a coach. I like fitness, but I don't think I'm capable of helping people. That's where you come in, your story. If you're not a fitness professional, if you're not have six-pack abs or whatever, that's your opportunity to share your message, share your story, and say, listen, I totally get it. I am not a fitness professional. I do not have a degree in nutrition. I do not teach fitness classes, but this is what I've been doing for the last however many months. I've seen it really work, and my energy levels have increased. I feel amazing, and I felt like this was a great way for me to help people. And I'm not perfect. I'm always a work in progress, but to me that wasn't a real good excuse to not help people, to not be a part of something like this. If I were to give you some information or a video or whatever, would you watch it, or would you listen to it, or would you look at it? And would I be able to follow up with you? Would that be something you'd be interested in? And make it non-threatening. You're still friends, you still like them, even if they say, no, I'm not really interested. Okay, you got your no. Then you move on to the next person. But the point is that you want to engage with people, talk with them. It doesn't have to be scary. It doesn't have to be salesy. Why did you become a coach in the first place? Your story is the key to having people join your team. They are inspired by you. So use your story, share why you joined a challenge group or share why you joined the business. It doesn't have to be, oh, so I can buy Michael Kors bags. No one's inspired by that. No one really cares if you buy a Michael Kors bag or a purse. What they do care about is that you care about people and that you're helping them see their full potential. And that in turn, it's also making some dreams come true for you, or they're seeing that you are positively affected by it. You don't have to show material things, and you don't have to share material things in order to get people to join your team. It's not always a paycheck that's going to inspire people. It's going to be your message, your story, why you are who you are and why you're doing what you're doing that's going to inspire people. And that's usually how people will join my team, is because they like my story. They like that I don't show everything on my body in regards to my fitness results. They know that I work out. They know that I have a family. They know that I homeschool. They know that I have relatively weird conditions right now. I'm living in a trailer on a ranch, and I'm limited in time and resources, but I still make it happen. And so that inspires people to make it happen, whatever situation they're in. So as you're sharing your story, use the form family, occupation, recreation, and then share your message, inviting people. It's just like if you have a favorite store, or if you have a movie that you're in love with, or shoes, or a brand that you think will change people's lives. It's just like that. You're sharing something that you love. Why wouldn't you want people that you care about to be a part of something that you love? Let that be their choice whether or not they want to be a part of it. It's nothing about you. It's just that they're either not ready, or it's not something that they're interested in, or they're just not sure about. But it's not you. What you're a part of is amazing. What you found is amazing. There's always somebody out there looking for what you have or what you have to offer. So share your story. Know your why you're doing this. Stick with it. Engage in people, ask about them, and then you can easily go into sharing your message. So I hope that helps a little bit. Feel free to post a whole bunch of questions on the Firestarters page. I'm there. I check at least once a day so I can answer questions for you guys. But I hope that this helps you see that in order to present the business, it doesn't have to be scary, and it doesn't have to be salesy. You're just sharing your story. That's what you're doing on social media, and it'll be the same thing as you're engaging one-on-one in person. You're sharing your story. Share your message. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Any questions, be sure and post in the Firestarters page.